Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now, guys. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Everything is absolutely fine. There's no issues of any particular kind, right, guys? Great, awesome, guys, awesome. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. How are you guys? Good evening, everyone. How are you guys? Is everybody fine? Is everybody great, guys? Please let me know. Absolutely fine. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So, let me know, guys. I gave you guys a small assignment yesterday. Did you guys complete it? I gave you guys a small assignment yesterday, right, guys? Did you guys complete it? Please let me know. Did you guys complete yesterday's assignment, guys? Completed? You guys revised everything and came to today's class? Right, guys? See, at the end of the day, you have to work hard, right? I'm giving guys very small assignments. I'm not expecting a lot from you guys, right? At least that much you should be able to do, right? There's a lot that we have to study. There's a lot that we have to do as well, right, guys? Make sure that you guys are able to do just the absolute basics, guys. See, at the end of the day, try to make sure that your day is as productive as it's possible. Okay, this is the time to study. This is the time to grow your career. This is the time to make it. And if you want to do that, you have to study hard. It's not as if like everything is going to be laid out in a silver platter for you. It's not like that, right? So study hard, guys. Study every single day, program every single day, learn every single day. There's a lot that you will be able to learn at the end of the day, guys. Okay? Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Great, guys. Amazing. Okay, so let's just do a quick revision, guys. What have we studied in our yesterday's class? Just a quick revision. What have we studied in our yesterday's class, guys? Could you guys let me know? What have we studied in our yesterday's class, guys? Could you guys let me know? We studied about alert, console, log, prompt, variable declaration, right? Anything else that we have studied yesterday, guys? Anything else that we studied yesterday? Data types, good, var, good, alert, prompt, good, console.log, great, guys. Anything else that we have studied yesterday, guys? Please let me know. Concatenation, that's great. You guys remember it? Amazing, guys. That is what we studied yesterday, right? Today, our aim is to learn about functions in JavaScript, guys. Very simple, very easy. Functions in JavaScript. That's it. That is what our aim is for today's class. After learning functions in JavaScript, we are then going to move further to understand what was that undefined right over there. Why was that undefined coming up? What is the meaning behind that undefined itself? That is what we are going to look forward to in today's class. So without wasting any further time, shall we start with our today's class, guys? Please let me know. Shall we start with our today's class, guys? Please let me know, guys. Yes? Are you guys as excited as I am, or you guys are less excited than me? You guys are excited for today's class, right, guys? Amazing. Good. Great. Amazing, guys. Let's get started with our today's class. So let me open up the new tab and let us continue from right over there. Let me also open up your chat as well, right? So I'll take out this chat. We'll put it up on the left-hand side of my screen, and we'll put up the right-hand side as our web browser itself. Okay, great. So yesterday, up till this particular point of time, we have been coding inside of our console itself, right? Right click, developers panel, inspect option, developers console is opening up, and we are coding inside of console. But as you were able to see, we were only able to write only one line of code at a time itself inside of the console. As you're able to see, just one line of code we are able to write inside of the console itself. Now, when you're creating projects or products as well, you are not going to write just a single line of code, right? You're going to write multiple lines of code. The first question is, can we write multiple lines of code inside of the console? The first question is, can we write multiple lines of code inside of the console itself? The answer is yes. Yes, absolutely you can do that. For that, what you have to do is you have to first line of code, I'm writing var name is equals to prompt what is your name, guys. That's the first line of code that I'm writing right over here. If I'm pressing enter right now, it will execute this particular line of code, guys, for us. It will run this particular line of code for us. We don't want that. I want to write another line of code. I don't want to execute this line of code. I want to write another line of code, guys. For that, what I can do is I can press shift enter, shift plus enter, guys. I can press shift enter, and that will take me to the next line of code. I can continue writing the code as well. So if I'm doing shift enter right over here, as you're able to see, it is not executing the line. I'm able to continuously write my code as well. So I can further write my code as alert. Okay, why is my chair so small? I'm just down the entire thing. Let me just, okay, I became another. Give me 2 seconds, guys. It's like I have to raise my hands and type the code. I will raise my chair a little bit more. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I think so. It raised itself. No, it's fine. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for waiting for 2 seconds. Okay, now I'm able to at least reach out to my keyboard. I'm not small. Okay, I'm like almost 6 feet, but still. Okay, so like I said, guys, we can continue writing our code right over here, right? We are writing alert, and then we can continue writing alert, hi, name, welcome to DevTown, right? Alert, hi, name, welcome to DevTown. I'm just writing this from yesterday itself, right? This is not something that is totally new. The code is from yesterday. Everything is from yesterday itself. The only thing that we learned right now is you want to write multiple lines of code, you have to press shift enter. Now, if I want to execute these 2 lines of code together, I have to press enter right over here, guys. As soon as I am able to press enter, it will execute the lines of code for me, guys. What is your name? Sure. Let us take up some other name itself. Let me take up Keshav. Okay, Tanwar. Okay, Keshav, I'm very sorry. I'm not asking the permission, but I hope that you're fine with me using your name. So Keshav, Keshav, and TANWAR, Tanwar. Okay, so as soon as I press OK right over here, you are able to see the second line of code automatically got executed. That is, hi Keshav Tanwar, welcome to DevTown. Okay, hi Keshav Tanwar, welcome to DevTown right over here. So you are able to write multiple lines of code, but there's a huge problem, right? There's a huge problem right over here, guys. Every time that you want to write multiple lines of code, you have to remember shift enter, shift enter. If by mistakenly you write enter, everything is gone. You have to write everything once again. You have to continue once again. There's a lot of different things that you have to do, and you don't want to do that, right? So console is a very good place for developers to check something, to write one line of code, to check something right over there which is not working in your code itself. You don't have to do that again and again. So for that, we are going to shift ourselves from console to a new location inside of sources. Like you're able to see right over here, you are having console, elements, then sources, network, then you are having performance, memory, application, security, lighthouse, recorder, performance, insights. You're having all these different options right over there at the start. Are you guys able to see all these options at the top, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see all these options on the top, guys? Please let me know. Am I the only one seeing this, or you guys are also able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Yes? Great. So we want to select sources from right over here. We want to select sources from right over here. Inside of sources, there is a button on the top left corner itself. Are you guys able to see this button? This play like button on the top left corner, guys. Right? It is called as show navigator. It is called as show navigator, guys. Click on that particular button. Again, you will be getting a lot of options right over there, guys. Pages, file system, overrides. You're getting your then you click on these particular 2 arrows, 2 greater than signs that you are able to see right over there. Just click on that as well. You will be able to see more options, content scripts, snippets. I want you guys to select snippets from right over here. I want you guys to select snippets from right over here, guys. As you're able to see, there are a lot of different JavaScript files right over here. .js files. Okay, what is this .js files? You're having .ppt file, .pdf file, .docs file. All these files are used for a particular reason itself. To create PPTs, to create PDFs, to create a Word doc itself. Right over here, a .js extension basically means this is a JavaScript file. This file contains JavaScript code inside of it, guys. This file contains JavaScript code inside of it. You can name it as anything. As you're able to see, Gokul.js, index.js, naga.js, next.js, prashant.js, prince.js, Shaurya.js, Sumit.js, Victor.js. You can create any name that you want. Let us create a new snippet itself right over here, guys. I want a particular person to volunteer so that I'm able to use his name, so that you guys are able to see that we can use any name right over here. Can somebody volunteer so that I'm able to use their name right over here? Something very simple, some very simple name that I can use. Okay. Sri Hari. Let us use the name of Sri Hari. So Shri, S-H-R-E-E, Shri, H-A-R-I, Hari. I think so that is the spelling. I don't know if I'm butchering the spelling. I'm very sorry for that. .js, guys. So as you're able to see, we are now present inside of srihari.js. Now this is just like a Word doc. Instead of your Word doc, you go there, you write your essay itself, you save it, you come back after 3 days, you see that, okay, there are a lot of spelling mistakes, a lot of grammatical errors, you clear it up, you go back, you save it once again, you leave it out, and so on and so forth. In a similar manner, you can write your code peacefully, just like a Google Doc right over here. You don't have to consider yourself that I have to press enter or shift enter, nothing like that. Just like a Google Doc, you press enter to go to the next line. Here also you press enter to go to the next line. Let us write our exact same code from yesterday right over here, guys. We're going to write var prompt, prompt, okay. Sorry, var, I think the name, I'm so sorry, name is equals to prompt, okay, and then what is your name, question mark, okay, then semicolon at the end. One more thing, guys, that I forgot to tell you guys yesterday, okay, so everywhere you guys are able to see me writing semicolon after every single line, right, except these. Are you guys able to see this? Everywhere I've used semicolon, everywhere I've used semicolon right over here as well. But when I'm looking at these particular lines of code, this is JavaScript as well, right? But there is no semicolon right over here. So is semicolon compulsory? Is semicolon not compulsory? What is the case? What is this doglapan? In Hindi, we call it as doglapan itself. What is happening right over here? Let us try to understand it. In JavaScript, it is not compulsory to put up a semicolon after the end of your sentence. After the end of your programming sentence, it is not compulsory to put up a semicolon. Your code will still work without a semicolon as well, guys. But the point is, when you're writing thousands of lines of code, not just one. See, reading one line of text, okay, in English text, one line of text without any full stops, without any punctuation marks, you will be able to understand the meaning out of it. Maybe 2-3 lines of text as well in English, you will be able to understand the meaning out of it without any punctuation marks. But what if I give you an entire novel, a thick as 400-page novel itself, that contains your punctuation marks inside of it? That contains no punctuation marks inside of it, guys. Do you really think you will be able to understand everything present in that novel? No. You will face some problems understanding some things as well. So when you're writing a lot of code in JavaScript, at that particular point of time, if you're not putting up semicolons, you might end up in some trouble. You might get some errors that you are not able to figure out where did you went wrong. So as a good precaution, itself, you should always use semicolon in JavaScript, guys. That's a good precaution so that you don't end up in errors that you don't want. Okay, so even though your code works without the semicolon as well, always use semicolon. Are you guys able to understand this particular thing, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this particular stuff, guys? Please let me know. Great, guys. Awesome. So right now we'll be continuing to write our code, guys. Var name is equals to prompt. What is your name? Then again, just enter, and I'm able to enter into the next line. Alert. Okay. Then hi space plus name space plus you are having comma welcome to DevTown. Okay. As simple as that, guys. Semicolon once again. So this is how you are able to write your code. Now, if you want to save your code inside of this file, you just have to do Control S. Okay, Control S to save this code itself. if you want to run this particular, now you cannot run individual lines of code. You have to run the entire file. Your entire file called as srihari.js. You have to run the entire file, guys. Can I use VS Code instead of console? Not right now. You will understand why we are using console, why are we using sources in tomorrow's class. Right now, just focus upon the class itself. So like I said, guys, you have to run the entire file itself, the file containing the entire code. You have to run that. So you have to just click on this particular button on the bottom. There's a play button on the bottom called as Control plus Enter, guys. Either you can do Control plus Enter, or you can just click on this particular button and you will be able to run that entire file itself. Okay, so what is your name? Shaurya Sinha. And hi Shaurya Sinha, welcome to DevTown. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. The next thing is, what if I want to, so every user that is coming on my website, we don't know, right, when a user is going to come up. See, when first user comes to your website, he spends 5 minutes on your website, then he goes away. Next user comes to your website, he spends 1 second on your website itself, then he goes away. The next user comes up, he spends 1 hour on your website, then he goes away. You don't know when a user is going to come right now, but you want that every time a user is coming to my platform, I want to show him a message. Hi, I want to take his name. I want to show him a greeting message. Hi, Shaurya, welcome to DevTown. Hi, Tharun, welcome to your DevTown. Hi, Ankit, welcome to DevTown. I want to do that again and again and again. To be able to do, for us to be able to do that, we have to write these 2 lines of code every single time a new user is coming up on our website. We have to write these 2 lines of code every single time a new user is coming up on our website. That is just occupying a lot of space on my code. So thousands of users are coming on my website. I have to write this code thousands of times. That is 2000 lines of extra code I have to write. Array, that is huge. Now, what if I want to change the message? What if I want to change the message? I want to change it from hi Shaurya, welcome to DevTown to hi Shaurya, how are you? I have to change the message to this. Then I will have to go through 2000 lines of code, and every single place where I put up these 2 lines of code itself, I will have to change that entire code once again. I have to change the entire code once again. I have to change the message entirely once again itself, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Loops are not the answer. Why is that the case? Because you don't know when a user is coming up to your website. You don't know when a user is coming up to your website itself, guys. So to make sure that we are not facing that kind of problem wherein your code is increasing a lot, you are not able to write, if you want to change something, you have to change 2000 lines of code itself. To do that, what we are going to do is we are going to use something called as functions. So just we have learned about variables, right, guys? What are variables? We have learned about variables. Do you guys remember that? Please let me know. You guys remember we have learned about variables, guys? Please let me know. What are variables, guys? What are variables? I told you an example, right? Variables are nicknames for some values, right? Variables are nicknames for some values itself, right, guys? In a similar manner, functions are nothing else but functions are nicknames for some small piece of code. So functions are nicknames for small pieces of code. Think about it as variables are for values, right? Variables are for like strings, for numbers, for all these kind of stuff. You're having variables. What about code? For code itself, you are having functions. Nicknames for code is called as functions, guys. Nicknames for code is called as functions. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. It's fine, guys. My face is not that pretty as well that you guys want to see it. Okay. Most probably it is like a distraction for you guys, and it's fine if it is not working as well. I'll try to activate it once again. Okay. But even if you guys are not able to see me, I think so that's a boon for you guys, right? Okay. So thinking about that, let us create our very first function in JavaScript, guys. Let us create our very first function in JavaScript. Okay, let's go back. Okay, not here. We have to go back to our code itself. Let us create our very first function, guys. Okay. So to create a function, it is very simple. You just have to write function function. As you are creating a function, you guys need to give it a name as well, right? You have to give it a name. So what is the function name? Let us call it as greeting. Greeting. That is the name of the function itself. Let us put up a parenthesis right over here. What is the use of this parenthesis? Why are we putting it up right over here? I'll be letting you guys know in 10 to 20 minutes itself. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Right now, just focus upon what we are here to do. Just creating a function. In 10 to 15 minutes, you will understand what is this parenthesis. You don't have to worry about it. Then you put up a curly braces. Whatever code you want this particular function greeting to represent, that code goes along inside of this curly braces. Inside of this curly braces, whatever code you want this greeting function to represent itself, you put it inside of it. So I'm just going to cut it from right over here and paste it inside of here, guys. Okay, paste it inside of here. Okay, so as you're able to see, this is how you create a function, guys. This is how you create a function. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this? This is how you create a function, guys. Please let me know. Now, if I'm running this code, nothing is happening. I'm not getting any prompt. I'm not getting any alert. Why is that the case? I created my function. I defined my function. I created the entire function. I kept the code inside of it as well. But when I'm running this, nothing is happening. I'm not getting any kind of prompt. I'm not getting any kind of alert. Why is that the case? Why is it happening right now? So to understand this, let me bring in a particular help right now. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Let me bring in a help right now, guys. Okay. Okay. So this is Coco. Okay. So Coco is a golden retriever. I will tell you everything about her. Okay. So she is like she's a she's a German Shepherd. She is there to protect the house itself, and she eats up our AC remotes. She destroys our Wi-Fi itself at all times, right? So I've told you everything about her. But if you want somebody to protect you, you have to call Coco. I've told you everything about her, right? But if you are stuck somewhere, you are getting mugged or something like that, you want Coco to come there and help you out right over there itself, then what do you have to do? You have to call Coco, right? That Coco come here and save me. Coco come here and help me itself, right, guys? Let me know. Just declaring Coco that, okay, this is Coco, this is how she looks like, what she does, what is happening right over here. That makes no sense, right? When you're stuck somewhere, you have to call Coco itself, right, guys? In the same manner itself, guys, here what you have done is you have just defined the function greeting. You have just, so Coco does not want to study, I guess. No issues. Mwah. Go. Want to sit? Okay, can sit as well. So right now, like I said, guys, you have right now just declared, okay, just declared the function greeting. What does this function do? How does it perform? How does it help you at any particular point of time? That is what you have done right over here itself, guys. To make sure that you are able to use the function, you have to call it. You have to call the function itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand what is calling a function, guys? So right now, what we're going to do is to use this function that we have created, that we have defined right over here. We are going to call this function itself. So can you go down? I have to teach them as well, please. Go. Okay, so right over here, what we're going to do is we are going to call this function. Calling a function is very simple, guys. What you have to do is you have to write the function name, that is greeting, greeting. Then again parenthesis and then semicolon. That's it. That's it, guys. This is how you call a function. Very simple, very easy. Just write down the name, parenthesis, semicolon, done. Now if you press play right over here, now everything will start working. You can write Coco, and then you will be able to see, hi Coco, welcome to DevTown. Hey, hi Coco, welcome to DevTown. I'll just remove her from the room. So that is how you are able to create a function, that is define a function as well as call it to use the function as well. You can call it at as many number of times. You want to call the functions 200 times, you can call the functions at 200 times as well. There's no issues in that, right? Let's move on to the next particular thing. Now, again, I need a volunteer to help me out with an example, guys. Who will volunteer for the same? Please let me know. Who will volunteer for the same, guys? Please let me know. Okay, we'll take up Kushagra itself. Kushagra was the first one to say that will volunteer. So we'll take up Kushagra itself. Now, let us assume that Kushagra is very rich. Extremely rich. Okay, Kushagra is like the next to Ambani. He's the son of Ambani itself. Okay, let's call him Kushagra Bambani. Okay, so let's assume that Kushagra joined DevTown and he's very impressed with DevTown, the community that we have built, everything that we are doing, all the boot camps and everything. He's very impressed with it. Okay, so Kushagra decides that, okay, to make sure that the entire community is brought in together, to make sure that the bond is more stronger and stronger, Kushagra says that, okay, let's do one thing. Let's organize an awesome party for DevTown. Okay, everybody from all across the world who are a part of DevTown, let's bring them together and let's have an awesome party. Okay, so he creates a particular place, okay, wherein he's going to organize the party itself. There is an opening door, there's a closing door as well to the party, and he's standing right over here. Okay, let's assume no, he's there inside of the party itself. So this is Kushagra right over here. Okay, enjoying his own party. Let's put up a Taj as well because he's very rich. Okay, so let's assume that the only prerequisite for this particular party is that Kushagra has said, he sent us an invitation card. Okay, he sent us an invitation card that these are the different events that are going to happen inside of the party and all these kind of stuff. But if you're coming to the party, he has set up an statement as well. If you're coming to the party, you have to bring in a gift. Okay, if you want to be a part of the party itself, you have to bring in a gift. Okay, now he didn't specify whether the gift was for him or not, but he has said that in this invitation, so this is an invitation to the party. It's an invitation to the party itself. He has said that you have to bring in a gift for the party itself. Now I'm like, yeah, of course I will be there for every single party. You call me for a party, I will be there no matter what. So I'm like, okay, I will go for the party itself. This is me wearing my specs, having some hair right over here, some beard right over here, and my gift right over here that I'm taking it for the party. Now there is a bodybuilder right over here, guys. There is a bodybuilder, okay, right over here, who's checking if you have a gift, then only you can enter into the party itself. Okay, if you're having a gift, then only you can enter into party. He has like somewhere around 8 tech packs itself, guys. And because he's a bouncer, let us put up a cap as well right over here. So he's the bouncer right over here, guys. If you are having a particular gift, then only you can enter into the party. Okay, now what is going to happen is that we didn't knew this, but that gift is not actually for Kushagra. All these different activities that are going to be organized inside of the event, inside of the party itself, this gift is the prizes for those party. Okay, Kushagra has decided that all the gifts that we are bringing into the party will become the prizes of the events that are going to happen into the party itself. And it's a very lavishly built party, right? There's like chicken, mutton, there is like a champagne like fountain as well for vegetarians. There is one area with just grass inside of it. I don't know what vegetarians eat. So yeah, all these things are there. Okay, of course there's some vegetarian food as well. That was just a joke. Do not get offended. Okay, so like I said, guys, the gifts were actually meant to be utilized inside of the party itself. Okay, the gifts were meant to be utilized inside of the party itself, guys, right? So In a similar manner, think about functions as this exact same party. Think about a function as this exact same party itself, guys. All the code that is present inside of the greeting function is basically the events that is happening inside of the function as well. All the questions, okay, all the different code that is present inside of the function is the events that are going to be organized inside of the party itself. Whatever you put as a requirement inside of these parentheses, whatever you put as a requirement inside of this parenthesis itself is what you refer to as your gifts for this party. Okay, this is what you refer to as gifts for the party itself, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. So let us think about it. For example, if age is one of the gifts that is required, age. Okay, I put up that age is required for this particular greeting function. Then you have, if you want to make sure that the greeting function is working, you have to provide the function with age itself, and that age can be utilized inside of the function. The age can be utilized inside of the function itself. The technical term for this is called as parameters. Okay, why is it called as parameters? I don't know. The person who created coding, you can go and ask them, but I think so they are already dead. So yeah, we don't know. So these are called as parameters itself, guys. These gifts that you have to bring to become a part of the party that is going to be utilized inside of the party itself are called as parameters. Here the gift is age. To use this particular function, you have to provide it with age. You can utilize the age within the function itself, guys. Let us do that. Let us go back. Let us put up age right over there and let us check what happens with us. Okay, so we'll provide this greeting function with a parameter called as age, guys. Okay, we can utilize this age inside of the function. So for example, hi name, your age is plus age. As you're able to see, this age that we are providing in as a parameter itself, that we are able to utilize within the function. You can provide as many parameters as you want, as many gifts as you want. You want to provide two parameters, age and address address. You can provide it with more parameters. You can utilize it inside of the code as well. Okay, for example, plus you live in plus address address. Okay, you can utilize as many, you can give in as many number of parameters, you can utilize as many number of parameters as you want inside of your code. Now to call the function right over here, you have to provide it with these gifts. These are called as, so this is called as declaring a function. This is your invitation card itself. What is going to happen inside of the party, what you have to bring for the party itself. This is the invitation. This is called as declaring the function, and hence this is called as parameters itself. Okay, these are called as parameters. These are dependents of the function itself. In a similar manner, when you're calling the function, it is called as arguments. For example, age, let us put it up as 25. That is the age. Address, let us put up as Bangalore, Bangalore. Okay, so these are called as arguments right over here. Now, why is it called as parameter? Why is this called as argument? I don't know. But these are the technical terms and you need to remember that. Arif, is JS file saved inside the servers also, or in our computers only? It is saved inside of our computers only. Okay, all the files that we are creating right over here, srihari.js, is saved inside of your computer locally. Okay, so are you guys able to understand this, guys? This is called as your parameter. This is called as your argument. You have to remember that. Now, if I run this particular line of code itself, guys, if I save this and run this particular code, what is your name? Let's put up Kushagra. So you are able to see, hi Kushagra, your age is 25, you live in Bangalore. Okay, your age is 25, you live in Bangalore itself. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Yes? Were you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Now, like I said, Kushagra is the son of Mr. Bambani. Okay, he's very rich. So when you're leaving the party, do you really think he will let you go without a return gift? Do you really think that when you're leaving his party, such an insane party that he created, do you really think that when you're leaving the party, he will let you live or let you go without a return gift? No. We need the return gift, right? So in a similar manner, let's assume that when you are leaving the party of Kushagra, he does not want anybody to go empty-handed. Okay, so he is going to provide with everybody a return gift as well when they are leaving the party. Okay, a return gift when they are leaving the party itself. In a similar manner, okay, in a similar manner, return gifts are basically something that you get when you leave a party. That is called as a return gift. I think so. Return gift concept. I think so. I don't need to make you guys understand. But in a similar manner, when you are leaving the function as well, sometimes you want to provide with a return gift. Okay, return gift to your code that when this particular function ends, okay, when this particular function ends, this is the return gift that I'm giving it to you guys. Okay, so in a similar manner, let us see. Okay, we have already learned there are two types of functions that exist, guys: inbuilt and user defined. Your alert, your prompt were inbuilt function, guys. Something that is already existing inside of JavaScript from a very long period of time. Somebody has already programmed it for you and has put it up inside of your JavaScript itself for you to use. Okay, so this is called as your inbuilt functions. And user defined functions are something, for example, the greeting function that we are going to create, greeting, greeting function. The greeting function that we are creating is called as user defined because we are defining, okay, we are defining what is this particular function and how to use it. Okay, so let us look at this alert and prompt, guys. Let us look at this alert and prompt. Alert, hi, and we are going to look at prompt, hi. So this hi right over here is the argument, guys. Okay, both of here, hi is the argument. So both are functions. Of course, they are going to take in arguments right over here. And but when you run alert, you don't get anything back. You just get a notification and then you get undefined. If you guys remember it, let us go back and let us check it out inside of the console. Whenever we have run alert, we get undefined on our screen, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Whenever you are running alert, you are getting undefined printed out on your screen, right? But if you go back to prompt, whatever input that the user is giving, instead of receiving undefined, whatever input that the user is giving, that is getting returned back to us. For example, Shaurya, whatever input that the user is giving, that is getting returned back to us. So think about it as alert is having a party. Alert is having a party and it is not giving you guys any kind of return gift. It is not giving you guys any kind of return gift right over here. But when you're running a party with prompt, you're getting a return of the input that the user is giving, guys. Okay? You're getting an input that the user gave as the return itself. As you're able to see, if I'm running prompt, you're getting Shaurya Sinha as your output. Okay, are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. In a similar manner, if you want your, so for example, if I go back right over here, and if I run greeting greeting, and then 24 Bangalore itself, then I'm running this little line of code. I'm writing my name, Shaurya. You're able to see, hi Shaurya, your age is 24, you live in Bangalore, but I'm getting undefined on my screen, guys. I'm getting undefined on my screen running my greeting function. Why? Because currently, whatever we are writing for our greeting function, it is not returning anything back. Is it returning anything back, guys? It is giving you a return gift. No. So make sure that we are getting something back instead of undefined. Undefined means you're not getting anything back. Nothing is coming back to us. So if you want to return something, you just have to add another line of code, guys. Return at the very end. Return, and whatever you want to return. You want to return 0, you return 0. You want to return 1, you return 1. You want to return 1, blah, blah, blah. You return whatever you want to return right over here. You want to return a string, you return a string. Shaurya. You want to return the name, you return the name itself. You return the name. You want to return age, you return age. Whatever you want to return, you can return right over here. Right now, let's keep up 10. Okay, let's keep up 10, guys. I want to return the number 10 right over here. Okay, so let us save this. Let us go back to our console, rerun our code itself, put up some random ass name, and you're able to see, hi Shaurya, your age is 24, you live in Bangalore, but this time we are getting 10 on our screen, guys. This time we are getting 10 on our screen. Are you guys able to see this? Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Yes? Understood? Return statements, understood? The undefined that was coming up on our screen again and again. No issues whatsoever right now, guys, right? No issues whatsoever. I hope that everybody is clear with what we have learned up till this particular point of time, right, guys? Amazing. Awesome, guys. Awesome. So right now we have some more time left. Let us handle that question. Why are we using console and sources, right? Why are we using console and sources up till this particular point of time? There were so many different things that were there, right? Why are we using console and sources? Why not something else? Let us try to answer that question for you guys. Think about it. JavaScript is a programming language, right? JavaScript is a programming language itself, right, guys? You guys able to understand it? JavaScript is a programming language, right? So, how would you feel if any website from your browser, okay, from your browser itself, using JavaScript was able to enter inside of your computer, and steal all your photos, all your videos, all your files, all your passwords? How would you feel that, guys? Please let me know. How would you feel that, guys? Please let me know, guys. Would you feel extremely good, guys? Please let me know. Would you feel extremely good, guys? Please let me know. That any particular website is able to steal all your passwords, all your IDs, all your photos, videos, everything from your computer itself. No, nobody will feel good, right? So in a similar manner, if you think about it, what is going to happen right now is that to prevent this, JavaScript cannot function inside of your computer directly. JavaScript, so for example, think about this. Right now we were coding inside of our browsers itself, right? Do you felt as if there was any problem? We were able to write all our code inside of the browser itself. JavaScript was working absolutely fine. Everything was working fine itself. So JavaScript can live inside of your browser. But as soon as I'm bringing out JavaScript outside the browser, inside of the computer itself, it will immediately die. It will immediately die right over there, guys. Think about it in such a way that let me draw it out for you guys. Okay, so this is your planet Earth. Okay, this is your planet Earth, guys. Right over here, I'm drawing a planet Earth. Then I'm drawing for you guys the atmosphere around the planet Earth, guys. This is the atmosphere around the planet Earth. Okay, and this is the space, guys. Around it, there is the space. This is your JavaScript, guys. This human right over here is your JavaScript. So JavaScript is able to survive humans are able to survive inside of this atmosphere only. If I take out this human and put it up in space itself, he will immediately die, right, guys? He will immediately die out there. This is called as your computer or space. This is your browser or atmosphere, ATM, right over here. So your JavaScript is able to survive, is able to function properly inside of your browser, inside of the atmosphere itself. But as soon as I take him out of the atmosphere, out of the browser itself, it will immediately die right over there. But is there any way that a human can survive inside of space as well, guys? Please let me know. Is there, because space does not have the oxygen, space does not have air for humans to survive. In a similar way, for JavaScript, the computer does not provide it with the resources that it needs to survive right over there, guys. Do you have any other way in which humans can survive inside of the space itself, guys? Using a space suit. That's absolutely correct, guys. Using a space suit. So we make this particular human wear a space suit itself right over here. This is the helmet. This is the arms and legs of the space suit. Then this human will start surviving. Then this human will start surviving. He will start living right over here. Right, guys? Please let me know. In a similar manner, for JavaScript to survive inside of the space itself, it requires something that is called as Node.js. For JavaScript to function properly, to live inside of the computer, to work properly, it requires the spacesuit, and that spacesuit for JavaScript is Node.js, guys. That spacesuit for JavaScript is called as Node.js. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. That spacesuit for JavaScript is Node.js, guys. Okay, Node.js, think of Node.js as it provides JavaScript an arena inside of which it is able to function properly, it is able to work properly while adding a few more extra features. For example, the human present inside of Earth, he was not able to fly. He was not able to fly, but our spacesuit contains rocket boosters inside of it, which helps the astronaut to fly around in the space. In a similar manner, Node.js not only lets JavaScript to work properly, but also adds a little bit more features to JavaScript as well, guys. Adds a little bit more features for JavaScript to work properly as well. Are you guys able to understand why were we using console and sources up till now? Because JavaScript cannot function independently. We cannot make it function independently, guys. It requires Node.js for functioning. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Node.js is nothing else but just an arena for JavaScript to work properly. That's it, guys. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. Because your entire backend is created in JavaScript. Your entire JavaScript is going to live inside of servers. Servers are nothing else but computers. So you require Node.js right over there for it to work properly, for your backend to work properly, guys. Okay. We are going to learn about Node.js. We are going to learn about NPM in tomorrow's class, guys. We are then going to proceed further with understanding what is Express. Because Express.js is also a new topic, right? What is Express.js? Why is it different from Node.js? What is happening right over here? So do not worry about it. Tomorrow we'll be learning about Node.js. We'll be learning practically about Node.js. We'll be learning about NPM itself. We'll be learning about JavaScript packages as well. Day after tomorrow, we'll be learning about Express.js itself, guys. And Express.js is going to be very easy for you guys to understand. Do not worry about it. You will immediately be able to identify what is the difference between Node.js and Express itself, guys. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, and then we'll be starting out with our backend code, and finally we'll be reaching out to our project as well, guys. Are you guys able to understand everything up till this? Linux command. Thank you so much, guys, for reminding me. Tomorrow we'll also be learning about Linux commands as well. Do not worry, I totally forgot about it. So Linux command, Node.js, NPM for tomorrow's class. Day after tomorrow, we'll be learning about Express.js, and then we'll be learning about backend and then our project, guys. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, or am I the only one that is excited right now? Please let me know. Am I the only one that is excited right now, guys? Please let me know. Yes? Everybody is excited right over here? Great, guys. Amazing, amazing. So, if you guys, so do you guys like coming up to boot camps like that we are organizing right now, or you don't like it? Please let me know. Do you guys enjoy the boot camps? Do you guys learn something right over here? Do you guys love it? Great, guys. Amazing. So I wanted to ask you guys. So we have something called as the name suggests, DevTown, right? Development Town. That is the full form of DevTown. So we wanted to create a community of people around this particular concept, that anybody and everybody, no matter from which background they are from, they can enter into programming. They can get a job into programming. They can enter into the tech field itself. Due to that particular reason, we created this community. And we have something called as Citizen Program. Okay, we have something called as a citizen program, guys. It is basically like being a representative of DevTown in your own campuses. Okay, it's a basic internship program that we are having, in which you represent us in your campuses. You help us conduct some events in your campus, some career counseling sessions in your campus itself, maybe some kind of hackathons in your campus, maybe some kind of webinars in your campus, maybe some boot camps on your campus as well. So doing that, we have a particular registration called as the Citizenship Registration itself. So if you guys are interested to become a part of the citizen program of DevTown, I'm giving you guys a link for it. If you guys want, please be a part of the citizen program. It will be amazing. You guys will be receiving an offer letter via us, and after the end of your citizenship, you will also be receiving a internship letter from us as well. In the duration of your internship, you guys will be given a lot of opportunities to earn a lot of money as well. So we have a lot of referral programs. We are having a lot of different programs that are there, so you'll be receiving stipends as well in that. So if you guys want, you guys can definitely be a part of this particular citizenship that we are having. I'm going to provide you guys with the link for the same right now itself, guys. I'm expecting that many of you guys will be joining for the citizenship itself. Right now, we are having more than 14,700 citizens all across the globe. We have citizens from US, UK, UAE, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, India, many different places. We have more than 14,000 and strong growing community of citizens around the entire world itself, wherein you will be working to encourage your friends and your network to join DevTown. You will be encouraging, be the face of DevTown in your own campuses, promote the free boot camps, arrange free workshops and events in your campus itself. Okay, the entire citizen program happens completely online, completely part-time, completely on time itself. And yes, people outside India are also eligible for this virtual citizenship with DevTown, right? So for those guys who are interested in it, I'm providing you guys with a link for the same right now itself. I'll request you guys to be a part of this growing community if you guys are interested in it. Of course, if you guys are feeling that yes, you are gaining something out of these boot camps, you're learning something right over here, it is completely free of cost, guys, and there will be some opportunities in which we will be paying you guys. Okay, there will be some scenarios in which there will be some work and you will be doing it, and we'll be paying you stipends as well, so you don't have to worry about it. So definitely be a part of the citizenship. I'm expecting almost there are somewhere around, I don't know how many people are live with us right now. I'm not able to see that. There are almost 1,500 people, like 1,500 people live with us. I'm expecting at least 1,000 people to be joining for the citizenship itself. So those guys who are interested into the citizenship, they can register themselves for it right now itself. After 10 minutes, I'll be providing you guys with the attendance link. You don't have to worry about that. I provided you guys with the citizenship link right now itself. For those guys who are interested to be a part of DevTown, to be a part of the growing students of DevTown, please do register for the same. Is it only for students? No, it is for everybody who is looking out for becoming a part of a community. It is not just for students. It is not just for anybody else. Like I said, we don't care. We want everybody to understand this fact that entering into tech, you don't have to be a student. You don't have to be from CSE. You don't have to do a particular thing. The only thing that you have to do is you have to work hard. That's it. Okay, is it completely? It is completely free of cost, guys. It is completely free of cost. You don't have to worry about it, guys. Okay. Like I said, guys, it is not only for students, it is for anybody and everybody who is looking forward to becoming a part of a particular community, guys. Being a part of a community, growing right over there. Okay. Yes, Ghana, that is there. You don't have to worry about it. So for those students who want to be a part of DevTown, as a citizen of DevTown, an integral part of the workings of DevTown itself, you can definitely join the citizen program, and we will be very pleased and very happy to help you guys out with that. Okay, so please do be a part of this, guys, and it will be amazing right over there. In the next 5 to 6 minutes, I'll be sharing the attendance link as well, guys. Do not worry about it. I'm expecting at least 1,000 students to be joining us right over here as the citizens. So that is something that I'm expecting from you guys, and I hope that you guys will be joining us, becoming a part of this entire thing that we have created for you guys right over here. Okay. So please do be a part of this particular program itself, guys. We have high expectations from you, and I know that you guys are also having high expectations from us itself. Okay, so please make sure that you are a part of this particular community, a part of what we are doing right over here. And yeah, it will be amazing, guys, to be able to get a chance to work with you personally and to grow this community into something that hasn't happened before. Okay, so that is my aim as of this particular point of time. Okay, so is it compulsory to become a member of any society? Not at all. Okay, we only ask that to understand what is your experience up till this point of time. Like I said, there are no prerequisites with us. You always have to understand one thing: you have no prerequisites right now. Anybody and everybody can become a part of our citizenship at DevTown. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it, guys. We are welcoming you guys with open arms. We want you guys to join us. We want you guys to have the best time of your life, learning, growing right over there. Okay, so this is the citizenship program, the campus ambassador program, or the citizenship program itself, wherein you will be representing us in your own campuses itself, guys. So I'm expecting a many number of you guys to be joining us right over here as a part of an integral part of DevTown itself, guys. Okay, while you guys are registering yourself for the campus ambassador program, that is the citizenship program itself, what should I choose in the question that says what is your position in any society? If I'm not a part of any college society, just write not a part or any or something like that. You don't have to choose something. Okay, okay. So, like I said, guys, in the meanwhile, I will be creating the attendance link as well, guys. In the meanwhile, I'll be creating the attendance link. Up till that point of time, guys, you guys can continue filling up the citizenship program link itself. I'll be creating the attendance link in the meanwhile. I feel so that many of you guys will be participating and will be getting a lot of opportunity right over here, guys. Okay, that is the reason why I told you guys about it. Okay, so thank you, sir. I got the offer letter. That's great, Kamarth. Okay. I hope so that I will be able to get a chance to work with you guys as well. Let us see what happens, right? So please do fill up the form itself, guys. Okay. Just mark volunteer or something like that if that's the case. Okay. So in the meanwhile, I'm creating your attendance, guys. In the meanwhile, you guys can fill up the form for the citizenship program. Okay. It will be amazing to be able to work with you guys up and close. Okay, so let me just create the attendance link. Those guys who have filled up the campus ambassador application, it's great. I hope that you guys will be able to participate with us. You guys will be able to become a part of this family that we are creating right over here. Okay, in the meanwhile, I'll be sharing the attendance link right now with you guys. Okay, right over here, guys, I'm sharing the attendance link with you guys right over here. Okay, the entire citizenship program is completely online, guys. Okay, this is the attendance link, guys. You can start filling up your attendance link. I've already shared the attendance link with you guys in the live chat. This is the attendance link, guys. You can start filling up the attendance link. The attendance link will be closed exactly at 8:35, guys. Please start filling up the attendance link right now. I've already provided you guys with the attendance link. Okay, the attendance link is there inside of the live chat right now, guys. Please start filling up your attendance link right now itself. I provided you guys with the attendance link. Those who want to become a part of the citizenship program, I've already provided you guys with the link. I pinned it up so you guys can fill it at any particular point of time and become a part of our program. Otherwise, in the meanwhile, you guys can start filling up your attendance link as well. I provided you guys with the attendance link right over here. Okay, Pani Kumar, that is real. You don't have to worry about it. The attendance link has been provided to you guys. Please start filling up your attendance link as well. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to this today's class. We'll be meeting tomorrow once again and we'll be continuing from right over there, guys. Thank you so much, guys. We'll be meeting tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys.